All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about building something that is absolutely unbreakable, something no one can ever take away from you. We're talking about the architecture of earned belief.
So let's just start with a really simple question. What is the single most powerful, game-changing belief a person can possibly build? Just think about that for a second.
The answer? It's the belief in yourself, the absolute, unshakable belief in what is possible for your life. But here's the part everybody gets wrong. This is not a gift. It doesn't just fall out of the sky and land in your lap one day.
And this quote, this gets to the absolute heart of everything we're talking about today. Belief, the kind that actually lasts, the kind that fuels real, meaningful change, is earned. You have to build it, brick by painful brick.
Which brings us to the biggest lie that we are all told about self-belief. You know, we're taught to wait for it, to hope for it, to just repeat some words in the mirror until we feel it. That is a trap.
I mean, just look at the difference here. On one side, you have given belief. It's totally temporary. It's based on what someone else says, or maybe you're just in a good mood. It's fragile. You know, one setback, one criticism, and poof, it's gone. But on the other side is earned belief. Now this is lasting. It is not built on words, it's forged in action. And because of that, it is absolutely unbreakable.
So if we're earning this belief, who are we earning it from? I mean, who's the gatekeeper here? Well, it's you. Your real enemy, the person you have to convince, has always been you.
The real reason you might feel stuck right now, it isn't because you lack talent or opportunity. It's this, right here. You're trying to build a brand new life on the same old foundation of your old habits, your old ways of thinking. That formula is never going to work. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always gotten.
So here's the bottom line. It is time to stop waiting for someone to give you permission. This isn't up to your family, it's not up to your friends. This is your life. It's your story. And ultimately, it's your responsibility to write the next chapter.
Okay, so that's the problem. Enough about that. Let's get into the solution. How do you actually build this thing? It all comes down to creating proof. And here are 3 habits you can start today.
Number 1, show up for yourself. Consistently. This means you keep the promises you make to yourself, especially on the days you don't feel like it. Second, do the hard thing every single day. Get up early, have that tough conversation, do the workout you're dreading. This is how you build that inner voice that says, I can handle anything. And third, act like you believe right now. See, belief is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So start walking like it, start thinking like it.
And what do these habits create? Well, they create proof. Let's be really clear about what proof is. It is not some fleeting motivation you get from watching a video. It's not just some empty words you tell yourself. No. It is the cold, hard evidence that you collect every single day that you are who you say you are.
This is why just talking to yourself in the mirror is useless. It's just noise. It's a distraction. But when your internal belief finally meets your external action, man, that is when everything changes. That's when your vision actually starts becoming your reality.
So how do we make this practical? Right? How do you actually track this creation of proof? You use a checklist, a way to measure the small wins every single day. So every night, before you go to sleep, I want you to ask yourself these 4 questions. Number 1, did I choose my future over temporary comfort? You know, I think about years ago choosing between an extra hour of sleep and getting to the gym. My bed was so comfortable, my body was tired, but I chose the gym. And that small, really uncomfortable decision was a vote for the person I was trying to become. Number 2, did I do something I didn't want to do? This forges discipline. 3, did I act with integrity? This builds your character. And 4, did I plant a seed for tomorrow? Did my actions today set me up to win? These are the building blocks.
And if you do this day in and day out, you start to build something incredibly powerful inside of yourself. Which leads us to the final, and honestly the most important question of all. I'm serious. Why can't you be the one to completely change your life? I mean it. What is actually stopping you?
And why can't you be the one to build something meaningful, something powerful, something that lasts long after you're gone?
You've got the mind. You have the ability. The time is right now. So I'm going to ask you one last time. Why not you?
There's nothing more to say. The theory is done. The only thing left now is the work. Now, go earn it.